Hi everyone, today is February 2nd. I'm about ready to show you my Valentine's home tour, but I just wanted to stop for a moment and say today is the 1 year anniversary of my mom's death. I miss her, but yet I know that she is in a beautiful place in heaven. She used to look at clouds like these and she used to say, Kansas clouds. She loved looking at the white puffy clouds. Anyways, I want to thank Patricia, a very sweet friend of mine who has reached out to me, and she's been concerned, but I'm doing okay because today I just hold these beautiful thoughts and memories of Mom, and it is bittersweet, but I know Mom is watching us and looking down from heaven. Love you, Mom. So here on my entryway table, which belonged to my grandmother, she always called it a library table, and this is my new gallery wall. I have added a few more pieces to it. I finally got this mirror hung up and that little painting up there with the pears. I've had so much fun with this. And then I got the Scottish cow or bull, whatever it is, up there in that pretty little frame. So on the table, I found this table scarf over at Hobby Lobby, just red lace with the hearts on it. These are those flowers and long stems that I recently found and put in this vase. I think they're so pretty. And then I have a couple little vintage like Valentines that I found at Hobby Lobby. This little sign, love. And another little vintage Valentines. And a pretty red plate that I've had a long, long time. And I also kept up my red and white, I don't know what you would call it, garland that I have strung across the hallway. But I think it's really pretty. And that's all that I have done here in the entryway. I'm still working on some of my things. We'll go out here. It's my feather pictures. And I'm not done out here. I have an entire wall here that I plan on also using as a gallery wall. So here's my crystal cabinet. Love it. I love the sparkle and shine it gives off. Just pan you around the room here. This is just a great room. For those of you that haven't seen my house, I just moved in here in July. So it has been an ongoing process of decorating, and I love it. This is an untraditional Valentine's Day home tour. So I have decorated in some Valentines and just some vintage items I've had. This is a cute little sign. It just says, Mom's Strawberry Shortcake, 25 cents. I had found that at the Goodwill. And it's a big heart, and it's so cute. And then I just made this little arrangement here with the chicken with my red handled rolling pins. And this I found also at Goodwill. It came from Knott's Berry Farm. And this very old hand beater. My canisters, I just have some red and white checked gingham bows on it. Here on my stovetop, this cute little sign, love is all you need. This is that little Avon cruet that I found the other day with a strawberry stopper. I just got some bowls here. And this is a Johanna Parker mug that I found recently. It's the only thing I found for Valentine's Day. That was Johanna Parker this year. And then last year I found these adorable Johanna Parker tea towels. And you notice that there's the cup that I have right here in the little cloche. So that's about all I've done here. And then on my counter here in the kitchen, like I say, this is very untraditional. You can still see bins in my hall that have to be packed away. Okay, so I decided to use my strawberries. You know, you don't have to use just Valentines. You can decorate with any red items, and I thought that was cute. It matched that sign I just showed you over there. Another Goodwill find. Most of these things are. And this is cute. It's just a little crock with a spoon. Homegrown brand strawberries. And this is that little Fostoria nappy I just found. And then I just have a red and white table runner here on my counter. Over here, I have this little basket filled with faux strawberries. This is adorable, this little jam jar. And the spoon is just so cute. It's just a little strawberry. Adorable. Another Goodwill find. This, I think I bought that at Michael's last year. And they only had one of these strawberry napkins at the Goodwill, or I would have bought more. So here, I didn't do a whole lot as far as a tablescape here on my counter. I left it simple. So I have my white, it's like an antique white charger with a red square plate. These are the plates that I found just last week or the week before over at the Goodwill. The Staffordshire plates. They're so pretty. Eventually, I hope to find the big dinner plates. So I just have 3 place settings here. At the counter, I have bar stools underneath. Then going over here on the baker's rack, I have a couple little Valentine's things, a little sign that says love, 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 and a little ceramic house. My daughter Sarah bought me this heart with the mom in it. Isn't that cute? Live simply, love truly. Isn't that the truth? I'm going to show you some of my vintage little things that I put out. This, I think this is like a little gravy pitcher, maybe, or sauce bowl. That is Bavarian. These I cherish. They were my grandmother's. I love the cobalt blue edge on them with the roses all hand painted. And they say Nippon on the back, so they are pre-World War II. Gorgeous. I wish I had a whole set. This is just a sign I found. It originally came from Hallmark. I think it's for Christmas, but I thought it was cute. I left it out. Then down here, I have some more strawberries. This is a Fostoria, vintage Fostoria pitcher. You can tell because Fostoria pitchers, their handles are always even to the top of the picture. I don't know if these are Whitehall or Fostoria, but regardless, I love them. Down on the bottom, I just have, that is a piece of depression glass. It is a mayonnaise container. It has the underplate and a little pink vase that my son bought me years and years ago. In fact, Matthew bought that for me when he was still in high school. And this is a special doily, a very dear friend. It was my mom's neighbor. Her name was Jo. She was British, and she made that for me. Okay, going over here to the buffet. I recently just put this white lamp on here that I had found at Goodwill. I just love the look of it. It kind of looks like a mid-century modern, along with my painting up here. This is my pride and joy. This is a vintage Fostoria square cake plate with the rum well. Love this. Absolutely love this. Got this off of eBay, and it's so beautiful. So I also have another one of those lace table runners here. This is vintage. It is not Fostoria, even though you see the cube design and the Fostoria. This also has that cubist design. This is Whitehall, Colony by Whitehall. And yeah, Fostoria did not make this. And I'm using the underplate. I have a ruby red crystal plate. And then these beautiful, beautiful punch bowl glasses. Just love this set. Here is another favorite of mine. This is a little bowl, and it has very heavy crystal. It has matching candle holders. Believe it or not, this was a Goodwill find. It is a German Hofbauer. So I was so amazed to find that at Goodwill. It's a pricey little item, the Hofbauer with the red birds. Gorgeous. So I did leave my Christmas tree up this year just to decorate it for Valentine's. I left my red glittery Christmas balls on it, and then I just put these red and white heart Valentines all over it. And that'll be coming down soon, but why not? Leave it up from Christmas and decorate it for Valentine's. So I'm going to show you my tablescape that I have done for Valentine's Day. It is not traditional, but I love the way this turned out. So the place settings, these are the black and gold chargers I bought on eBay. The white plate with the gold trim was also an eBay find. And this beautiful clear plate with the 22 karat gold edge was a Goodwill find. And then these are a recent purchase from Amazon. I love this little set. It came in a set of six saucers, 6 teacups, and 6 spoons. I think it's beautiful. And then I have used my clear glassware here with the gold rim and my ruby red glassware. Tuck the napkins inside. You come around to the front. The table runner, the Harlequin print, was a recent buy from Amazon. I love it. In fact, I want to give my good friend Antoinette a shout out because this tablescape reminds me of Antoinette. She loved using black and white and the Harlequin print. So this is for you, Antoinette. She just did her last video, and we will miss her tremendously. So these are my old standby candle stands, and I put black candles in them. I have some red roses. This is a vase that my mother had bought me years and years ago. Crystal vase. And then I also, this down here, these little candle holders are Fostoria. Notice the cube pattern right down here. Granny Pat sent those to me. And I put red tapered candles in those. I've got my Avon salt and pepper and the deep ruby glass. I just think it's so pretty the way it turned out. That's why I say you don't have to, go out and buy a bunch of Valentines. Use what you have. If you have red in your home or vintage, get it out and use it because we love looking at, I love looking at vintage dishes. But I'm really pleased with that. I love the way it turned out. So I am going to turn you around again, show you my bins in the hallway, and into my family room. This is our TV room. As you can tell by that big monster of a TV, it's waiting for Super Bowl. The end tables and coffee table. And recently I purchased this bookcase, and they all match. They're the faux marble. Really like them. So here on my coffee table, this red doily is special. It is made by Jo, that same English lady. She was like a second mom to me. She passed away several years ago. I miss her. So I've got that little pink candle. This is a little pink bowl that I bought from Amazon. Funny story. I thought it was a set of 6. Haha. It came just one. So I got one bowl for $16. And I thought, oh my, I should return that. But I kind of like it, so I'm going to keep it. The candle was a find over at Dollar General, as well as the pink and white beads. And it says, Simply Blessed. So that's all I have put here on my coffee table. I've kept it really simple this year. Here I have my other bright painting. It reminds me of mid-century modern. I love the bright colors in it. And then another Goodwill purchase on this avocado green lamp with, it's like a lucite base. And then I brought this table out. I love that table. It's kind of a bronzy, coppery color. Then here under this monstrosity, I just have a couple little houses. This I made, I don't know, maybe a couple years ago, a year ago. It is just that netting I have rolled up and attached it, to a yardstick. So I just set that there for a little color. And I think it's pretty. Last year, I think I actually hung that on the wall. Down here, I have my vintage barware, even though I don't drink, but I love collecting it. And then over here on my bookcase, on the very top, I have this beautiful rose plate sitting on this dusty pink doily. Couple little Valentines up here. Happy Valentine's Day. Be mine always and forever. Those were purchased at Hobby Lobby. And I have my little red cardinal. Another little Valentine's, kisses, hugs. And this head with the plant. I love it. A little painting here, and I finally found my starfish and thought I'd put some there. This I love. It is vintage. It is, my daughter Lisa bought this for me. It is Little Red Riding Hood. Isn't that adorable? Just love it. It was one of my favorite stories when I was a kid. And down on the bottom, I just have a little bundle of red flowers. Blue vase to match the painting here. So that's how my bookcase turned out. I like it. I think it's pretty. Give you one more little view of the room. And then the last thing I want to show you, and I don't know that it will stay like this, but I have a little table in the hallway with this pretty vintage reproduction of a painting. She's so pretty. Another little vintage dish here. This might be a nappy too, the one handle. I think that would be considered a nappy. Some red roses. And then I just hung this mirror up here. I just love the lighting that mirrors give off. So I just have this here now. I'm always changing things up. Are you guys like that? Do you guys get bored? I get so bored with my decorations, and I just love switching things up. Okay, well, that is all for today. I want to thank you for watching. I want to welcome all our new subscribers, and keep watch for Kathy's Valentine's Day home tour coming up soon. It's also on her birthday, so wish her a happy birthday. All right, you guys. I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.